Or they can hear me. Gotta remove that shit, but okay. Oh no, because I'm in party chat. Why does Chris Thompson get reds? Bro, I don't even use them. Oh, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. I do, you know. He's a serviceable running back. Let's go here. Let's go to iPhone. Guys, I mean, he's a serviceable running back, but we're gonna keep Bryce Love. I do not want to use Chris Thompson. So we're gonna just go here. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. Wait, I fucked up. Okay. Fuck it, we're gonna have to do this. Damn!
In there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Damn, okay. Haskins is playing like shit, man. I don't know about you, just throw power here, man. But man, his sling, the way he slings the ball is too slow, man. It's so bullshit. Fumble, come on. I'm using the blitzer, so I don't understand if people like complain about that shit. Foster, man, former Niner. Fuck him though. Reuben Foster, man, we drafted you with high expectations, bro. That draft was that draft was John Lynch's motherfucking first draft with the Niners. And man, the fact that you trade for Reuben Foster just to cut him the following season, that's hurt. But then like he went to Washington. Once he went to Washington, yeah, he tore his ACL. I think it was during training camp, so that motherfucker couldn't do shit. Good shit, Foster, but still, like, Reuben Foster, I mean, he was good when he was good. Top-rated linebacker. During his time in San Francisco, he has potential if he just stopped beating the fuck out of his wife. But Reuben Foster, man, you need to get your shit together. Damn, I fucking hate this shit. Oh, run commands. Yeah. Alright. How's that a... What? He didn't even complete the route. That was a bad throw on me. I'm stopping his offense, but I made one little bad throw. Because I'm being pressured, man. Fuck. I need to draft a guard. I need to draft O-line. It's fucking ridiculous. He put me in a bad position and he won that. Alright, we're gonna... Good, I don't want to fucking be pressured, man. Oh, that motherfucker had hidden dev trait. I forgot. I need to use him more. Damn, imagine if it was like a speed back. I'll be eating. Haskins hasn't completed a fucking pass this whole fucking game. Freaking bullshit. It's gonna be a game where Haskins doesn't complete shit. Haskins can't complete shit, man. God damn. I'm throwing bad throws too. It's fucking bullshit. Receivers can't even get separation, man. Like, what the fuck does Dallas even have? Probably better corners than me, but shit. Playing good defense, I give him that. But offensively, man, he's not doing great.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The time to lead last time had to punt it though was the key to this drive.
Good D, and I ran cover 2. He's been running that trips tight end shit, whatever you call it. I don't blame him. Josh Norman playing elite. That's crazy. Both of his picks were from the same fucking play. I'm gonna let you know that. Both of Josh Norman's interceptions were from me running that same defensive play. CT, baby! Serviceable backup, but I don't even know if I want him. I gotta cut Norman after this season, bro. I think I gotta address secondary just in general. Like, shit, fuck O-line. You know, Terry McLaurin did his thing the majority of the season. But, like, to be honest, I just need to drop corners, man. Josh Norman, he got cut in real life, and it's gonna happen here, hopefully. I just don't fucking want to use him. I'm not even running the ball aggressive, and Chris Thompson is like fucking the only running back that be doing some cuckoo shit. Oh, he has a Marcus Joyner from Oakland. Sheesh. Okay. We'll do this. How about that? That. Let's try this method. If I had it on aggressive, he would have been gone, but. I do not want this. How is that not a touchdown? You gotta be kidding me. That's not a touchdown? He did not get it? This is the most rigged fucking game. This is the most rigged game. Let me go here. I gotta say some shit.
The first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And an alley to run. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big run that time by Elliott, 58 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Run for Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington.
Let's go. Mike's on it. Mike 54. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Now Haskins on first down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He's going to fight into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Gonna take it. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. From the 31, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On first down, it's Haskins. Flushed out right. And this one complete to Reed. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run with Thompson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. He'll get this one complete to Davis. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Check 31. Check 31. Kill.
On first down, this is Geis. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins, his throw incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming over. Shit. Whip. Yeah. Kill. Hustle. Hey, turn it up.
On third down, Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Check.
This is Geis. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Thompson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check. Crunch.
They'll try and run it right. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this down only to the 18. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Just like that. Just like that.
They'll start the drive with Love here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Shift. He's crashing. He's chewing food. Check 37. Check 37. Shut it go.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Gotta do better.
Now it's the backup Smith. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Smith hands off to Geis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, Orbit. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch. Now. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike. Hit it.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Smith. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Going to 53.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now from the 50. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Well, last year on Thanksgiving when the Cowboys and Redskins met, that was sort of the Dallas coming out party for Amari Cooper. A lot of people were questioning that trade, but on that Thanksgiving Day game, Cooper 8 catches. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jonathan Bostic came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Prescott, and he's going to go down again. Jonathan Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he finds Austin complete. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Bang, bang. A little flare. Let's go. Check. Hey, Sam off. Ready?
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10, Smith again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Shit. Check nickel. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
On 1st and 10, Smith. This one caught by Davis. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Smith throwing again. And that will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll start the drive with Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Check 53. Tighten up, tighten up. Get him. Here go 46. Under coach. Here we go, 26.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there. The Cowboys have a 1st. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents